This video pertains to your case study final project. Throughout this course, you have learned an enormous amount of information about developmental literacy in a very short period of time. Your final project will be you synthesizing all of this information as you reflect upon the teaching and learning experiences with the child that you tutored over the 8 weeks. You might want to create an 8 to 10 page paper, including any artifacts that you wish to share. You could have a 10 to 12 slide PowerPoint presentation, or a 5 to 7 minute video sharing your thoughts. Whatever way you choose to present it, please incorporate the following information. What observations did you make about the literacy learning behaviors of your student? What strengths and needs did you observe? Examine the changes in yourself and the student over the course of these past weeks. How have your literacy beliefs changed as a result of this experience? How has the child's literacy behaviors changed? What did you learn about the literacy culture of your student? How did you work together with your student's family during this experience? What methods of instruction did you use to teach this student? What methods did you learn from the last 7 weeks? What research do you have to validate your methods? How did assessment factor into your literacy teaching? How will this information guide your future planning in curriculum, instruction, and assessment for this student? This presentation should be written and presented in a scholarly voice and cite 6 research-based sources. You're going to submit it through a discussion board. This is due the final Friday of our class by 11:59. The reason it is due the final Friday is if there are technical difficulties on Saturday, there is usually no one around that can help us on Saturday, and I cannot accept work after the last day of class. So please submit it on the last Friday of this course. The rubric for the assignment is on Moodle. The case study is worth 100 points. I'm going to be looking at your understanding of the content, the application to practice. Did you show extensive examples of how the framework was adapted to meet the needs of your case study student? Did you strongly describe the student's strengths and needs? Were you specific about literacy behaviors observed and summarize your own personal reaction to these discoveries? Do you indicate a deep understanding of students' literacy development and implications for curriculum, instruction, and assessment? Do you value the diversity in the student's learning style and preferences? I'm looking at appropriate citations. You're using APA 7. You need 5 research-based sources cited in addition to the course text, so you're having 6 total sources. And is your project clear and concise and written in exceptionally scholarly language? No errors are visible. If you have questions about this, please ask. It is much easier if you are making notes and as the course goes along, rather than waiting until week 8 to go back and remember, oh, what was it about shared reading in week 2? So if you're writing down the shifts in your beliefs and your research to back that up as we go along, this case study is much easier to put together. If you have questions, please ask.